I don't know why I didn't go into acting, but maybe it's not too late. Eddie Nartey is here. Good morning to you, man.
Good morning. I just didn't want to tell you that my name is Nartey.
So is it me or us or who made it Nartey?
Okay, a lot of people just call me Nartey. But it's Nartey. It's not your fault.
So is it Edward?
No, Edmund.
Edmund. Yes. Nartey.
Nartey, yeah.
Is there a middle name?
Yes, Nartey. I wish I could change it.
To Nartey Nartey.
Yes, just as.
Yeah,
just
that's homie.
Yes, that's homie. Yeah. I'm a homie person.
Oh my God. We've always called him Eddie Nartey. There's more about the man who's an actor and a film director. Maybe he can give us a few, if you want to be an actor or something like that, where do you even begin from? But if you've got questions for him, 0244340437. So you're welcome to the Cosmopolitan Mix.
Thank you. Thank you.
How would you describe yourself? 3 words. In 3 words.
Wow, you just spoiled me.
What is it, huh?
No, I don't know. Describe myself in what way?
In 3 words.
In 3 words, I think I'm lovable. I'm affable. Genius.
Ooh, did you say that?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, cool. I like your rasta.
Thank you so much.
Why did you? I haven't noticed that you're growing your hair this way.
Yeah. It's a little surprise to those who haven't noticed. I've always loved to wear rasta. The dreadlocks. I've always loved it, and I think when the time was right, I'm like, let's go for it, and I just switched it. And people have always known me to cut my hair.
Yeah.
I had a chubby cheeks and all around up like that. But after I delved into directing, I wanted a no personality that will,
So this is a behind the camera kind of look.
More or less.
Okay. Not bad. I kind of like it.
Thank you.
So, you've described yourself in 3 words, you've told me, but who would you say? Not in 3 words. Who are you?
Yes.
Who are you?
I think this one makes it easy for me. Okay, I'm Eddie Nartey. I want to say Nartey. I don't want to leave that part. But anyways, I'm an actor, a filmmaker. I like to say filmmaker because I direct, I write, I produce, I edit. Basically anything that is filmmaking, I'm up to it. So I'm an actor, director. An actor, filmmaker.
Which one comes first?
Actor first, because everybody knows me as an actor. So yes, an actor, filmmaker. Yes, very easygoing person. Fortunately, I'm a married man. And
why did you say fortunately? I'm curious. You said it.
Well, I'm married. Like I'm not in the market.
Like they still don't chase you.
Yeah, but it's normal. That is normal.
Oh, so
I think even women that are married still get some hits here and there. So
you also do?
No, I do what?
You said you get hits. That's what you just said.
Of course, definitely. I'm a man. I'm handsome. A lot of people like the dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a filmmaker. I'm an actor. I'm on TV. What do you expect?
Okay, so how do you deal with it?
Well, it's not just because I'm married. Even when I wasn't married, I still had girlfriends, and people still hit you up and all of that. And you just have to be faithful. That's basically what it is. And I'm a director as well. I do work with a lot of people. I meet a lot of ladies, and during casting, all of those auditions and all, people approach me. They want to act and all of that. So I have grown a thick skin around that. So I don't think it's
so you can withstand anything.
Yeah. I mean, I had students that I do teach. I have a lot of female around me, so it's not really something that's a big deal. I know how to handle that. All
right. Like the sound of that too. So, I was doing a bit of digging. You're fairly active on the cinema screens. Well, these days maybe not.
Yeah.
But you used to?
Yeah, I used to be. I mean, that was when acting was very, very vibrant. Now it's gone down a little bit. We're trying our best to bring it up. It's because of, but yes, I was very, very active back in the days, and it was in 2013, 14 thereabout that I went into directing. So it became more of the behind the scenes. Actually, I didn't have the opportunity to go to like a film school.
Okay.
It was self-taught. Even though I went to school of performing art and I did directing, that was for stage. I had to really learn the skill of directing, the nitty-gritty. So basically,
was it harder because you didn't go to a film school?
Not
was
necessarily. For me, because I had that basic foundation in the theater school, it was good for me. So all I had to do now was more of the camera, the techniques, what it takes to do filmmaking, not just acting.
Okay.
So for the acting, I had a grip on it, but I had to now learn the technicalities of it. Yes, it was a tough growing from stage to stage because I was new. I didn't know how things go. All I know is that I can do it like this. But after this post-production and all of that and what went into it, I really didn't think that is what it entailed.
Okay.
And so, yes, it was step by step we took it. And so I wanted to concentrate more and become a good director. And so when you see me, you won't just say, oh, I'm an actor and I'm just doing it. I wanted the directing to also stick. I mean, make a point with it, and so I had to shift a little bit.
You say it like it's not enough to be seen as an actor.
Not necessarily. I think that I'm multi-talented, I should say so. And when I touch something, I am that kind of perfect person. I want it to be so good, so
Mr.
perfect,
Perfectionist,
more or less.
Okay.
So I can't just do acting and then switch to directing, and then my directing it has to be a top notch. So I had to now shift all the way from acting and just do directing, concentrate on directing.
Okay.
But after my first film, which was Could This Be Love, Majid Michelle Lewin, and then Anama McBride, Gloria Sappho, and all of that, my second film, I acted. So almost every film that I have done, I do play a role, just a small role.
Okay.
So my face will still be out there, and then I can concentrate more of the directing. Yes, so that was how it went down for me.
Okay, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Koligono, KG. That's where Shatawale grew up. Jupiter, Screwface. I think some Wajan sometime passed through Koligono.
Really?
Exactly.
Koligono Miniano.
Yeah, KG. KG Waja. Shout out to all the Koligono people. They're doing a festival called Womane. I think coming soon. I don't really know the dates, but I grew up in Koligono.
Yeah?
We go to the beach side. We'll be doing some
Are
acrobatics.
you a Shatta movements?
Yes.
Are you following the movements?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I'm a Kijin boy, so I love Shatta.
What does it mean to grow up from Koligono? It's like you guys still want to be associated with where you grew up.
Yeah, because the feeling that it comes with, it was great growing up. Going to the seaside, coming down with the waves,
being Kubolo and all.
Being Kubolo and all. It was great. But at a point in time, honestly, when I got to a stage, I just didn't want to be there because I realized that they were saying things it lacked. If you're not forceful, if you don't push that hard, you'll be surprised to just be in Koligono and so I realized that my vision and what I carry is bigger than just staying around. So I had to move.
Was it easy just moving?
It was.
I mean, how did you even stay in school, be present in school, in the environment where you grew up?
It was a very difficult task because I grew up with my grandmother and my grandparents.
Okay.
Even though they loved school, they hadn't been to school that much, but they loved you to go to school. And if you decide not to go, it wasn't like there was some kind of pressure on you. And there were times there wasn't even money to go to school. So, going to school. But I made it a priority because I knew what I wanted. My mom died at a very early stage, so I knew that I was in
How
this.
How old were you then when your mom passed?
I think I was 9 years old. She went to give birth. She didn't get the baby, and she also didn't come back.
Oh.
So growing up, I'd always been with my grandmothers, and some of the things I went through, which I didn't really want. I don't want to go about. I don't want to talk about it. But it was a difficult thing for me not to go to school. I was staying in school. I knew I was going through challenges, but I think, like I said, my dreams and visions were bigger than just being, and I knew school was important. And so It was difficult, but we did go to school, and
Any fun memories going to school and
in Kolegono.
Yeah.
Like I said, okay, there were times that we'll go to school, and when we go and eat beans, there were some kobolo boys to brown
the
them.
kobolo, there are different levels.
Yeah, there are different levels. You know, when you're in class and this kobolo boy wants us to go and swim, like at the shore, when you know it's break time, how many minutes do we have? And go and swim, and you will swim, and you still wear your school uniform, clean yourself with some kushimbi, and then make sure that you clean everything around you and go back to class. That is a kobolo, highest kobolo.
So you've been there, you've done it.
Yeah, we did it. I've been there. It was really great. It was really great.
You've not talked about your dad. You've not said anything about father.
Because I didn't have that fatherhood when I was growing up. My dad and myself, it's not a subject I really want to talk about because it's past and gone, but he wasn't there for me. We didn't gel together, and it was I grew up with my mom's side, so yes, he really did.
But what has that
contribute
taught you as a person? Because you're a man, you're married.
Yeah, there are times that, growing up, I was told a little bit about the story that happened between me and my dad, and I realized that sometimes you have to be a man and take responsibilities. You don't know what the child or whatever it is can become, so you have to take responsibilities. It might be a mistake, it might be you not planned, but you have to still take responsibilities because you were part of the process. And so it's taught me to be strong, because as a person, like I said, I didn't have that father figure in my life. I grew up with grandmothers, old women, so it really taught me a lot. Nobody's going to be there for you. You have to wake up and be there for yourself. And whatever decision, whatever you want to achieve, it has to be you. They can just guide you, but if you don't wake up at the moment and say, I want this, and this is how hard, and I want it.
Let's close the chapter on family. Tell me about your own family, because you mentioned your wife just at the very beginning of this conversation.
On 22nd, I will be 1 year old in marriage.
Oh, you're so fresh.
So fresh. so fresh. I want to congratulate all those men out there who are married.
Well, it is hard.
It is it is a bit of too much love. A bit of everything. Just living with one person. It's a wonderful moment.
Is it like acting?
It's not acting. There's director to tell you cut, but this one there's nobody to tell you cut and say let's stop the drama, or let's stop the love, or let's stop the joy. But like I said, it's an institution that I wished everybody would have a taste of it. It's just nice.
I don't know. People should just watch us on Facebook Live. Because when you said that, did you see your face? Oh my God, you want to be remarried or something?
No, I'm married already.
Yeah, but go through the process again. You said that with a lot of excitement.
Well, it's good. As a man, it grows you up. It teaches you a lot of things. What else are we?
What's your wife's first name?
Vida.
Yeah. Shout out to Vida.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, Vida. Yeah. So happy anniversary on Sunday.
Thank
you remember the song you used for your wedding?
Babe, I've forgotten.
Okay, Vida. I'm see, he can't remember the song that you guys used. So I would need you to tell me.
Yeah, I think that I'm not my F2 fan.
We've got 2 more minutes to 11. At 11 we'll cross over. Hannah Dam is standing by for the headline news at 11. There's more. Eddie Nartey. I beg, what's the middle name again?
Ni Tete Nartey.
All right, there's more Ni Tete Nartey, the Kolegono boy.
Wow.
On the show is the Cosmopolitan Mix. He's my special guest. Send us WhatsApp messages on 0244340437. I have to do the shout outs. It's to you, Prince Henry Ewuku. 20th of September is your birthday. You're at Amamfro in Kaswa. You've been waiting for this. So here, this is all for you, Henry Ewuku, Kaswa, Amamfro. Your birthday is 20th of September. Stay with us. We've got the headline news in a little bit.
The Cosmopolitan Mix.
Everybody make us see you do the dance. Oh, skaskara, skerebo, skereba. Skerebo, skereba. Sukararo bet, I promise. I should be so see me and DM. For my boy to the children. Anything I go do no the PM. Can you see some see am? Are you okay? I do go day. Fanboy all day in this okay. Are you okay? I do go day.
I don't want that. Mommy, EMG baby. EG every back seat. As a trotron. Minimum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Me here na me croc. So they say up a autograph. I want the boobs. Fabra me trotron. See my face. You the film. Wrong.
The Cosmopolitan Mix. 11 o'clock.
Coming up, enjoy headline news at 11. Parents and wards receiving assistance from Ghana Education Service officials over the computerized placement confusion. And family of Mason Takoradi girls reject DNA results confirming the death of their relatives. Details with me, Hannah Odami. There's a more organized process at the Black Star Square this morning as parents and their wards gather to find solutions to the confusion which has rocked the computerized placement system. Yesterday, thousands of the parents and their wards who thronged the square told Joy News they did not get answers to their concerns. 3 persons collapsed in the midst of the chaos and about 200 of them slept at the square yesterday evening. Komla Ajom reports that there is order at the center. He joins me on the line with details. Komla, bring us to speed with what you've seen so far.
Hannah, as you know, the protest started sometime around 7 a.m. today. All the parents and the students are being ushered in batches of 20 to the solution center led by police officials. They've been asked to select 2 schools from a list of about 120 schools that have been posted all about the square. What the process is, you select 2 of those schools. Then when you're ushered at the solution center, you present those 2 schools to the officials. They look at your grades, they look at your results and everything, and then they begin the processes. And then they are told to go. They will contact them, which of the 2 schools will be accepting them after the process is done. So that is the situation here. It's generally peaceful. So far, I've spoken to some of the parents who have left the area, even though they are not exactly satisfied and they are unsure whether that call will be coming anytime soon. They feel it is an improvement from yesterday's situation, which saw a lot of confusion and chaos here. So we're waiting for the numbers to move in gradually. Everyone and their peculiar issue. People with no placement at all are getting their solutions. People who had their day status in areas which is very far away from where they live are also here to seek answers. But we are being told by the GS and CSSPS officials that for those people who were given day status in the schools they were placed, they definitely chose them by themselves, and so there's no way that to be changed by the CSSPS. So that is the only outstanding issue here. But the rest...
Great. Kamala, we'll come to you on the midday news for more updates from the center, but it seems there's a more organized process there. Now, one of the families of the Mason Takoradi girls has rejected the DNA results confirming the death of their relatives. The IGP, James Opombueno, yesterday announced human remains that were discovered in the home of kidnapping suspect Samuel Ludotek Wills are those of the 4 girls who went missing in Takoradi last year.
Officers of the Ghana Police Service informed 4 families in Takoradi in the western region of Ghana that DNA tests conducted on some human remains are turned positive as the remains of the girls. The Ghana Police Service has, with regret, therefore informed the families that the remains are those of Ruth Abaka, Priscilla Blessing Bintum, Ruth Love Quazen, and Priscilla Cranche. The Ghana Police Service expresses its condolences to their families.
But spokesperson for the Quason family, Michael Hayford, tells Joy News they won't accept the results.
Police are saying that the DNA report is positive, and we, the family, are saying that it's temper true, and we are not going to take it. We are not going to take it. So we are moving to the parliament for Interior Minister to drop, and then the CID to drop. They have to step down. They need to step down before we go crazy. They need to step down before we go crazy.
Sister of Ruth Love Quasing has also been making some demands.
We want to see the so-called bones they took from the safety tank. We want to see it. We want to see it, including the dress they took, so that we also will do our own investigation or our own DNA test. We want to see, because we don't believe the Ghana police. We don't believe them. If someone is in the cells was able to have access to his phone to communicate, someone who is in the cells can able to escape, then what shows that it's a false report they have given to us? We don't believe them. We don't believe them. Even if it is true, I come to say this, must you come in the night? That's my problem. Must you come in the night? You know the state of the parents. Some is about 50 years. So when you came in the night and you said that accidentally someone fell down and just passed off at that time, what will you say? Is this professional way? Is this professional way? 7:30 to 8.
And that was a sister of one of the Mason Takoradi girls speaking to Joy News. So exhibitors for the Joy News Habitat Fair 2019 have assured patrons that they should expect discounted deals when the fair opens this Saturday at the Accra International Conference Centre. And the fair is from the 20th to the 22nd of September at the Accra International Conference Centre. Mark your calendars. That's it for the news at 11 with me, Hannah Odami.
From Accra to the world, giving you the best radio experience.
Convenient shopping online.
Jumia Benyamo.
Nyao Shishibia.
Jumia Benyamo.
The best prices online.
Jumia Benyamo. Hey, Jumia Benyamo. Hey, Jumia Benyamo.
Ghana's best shopping app gives you free shipping from abroad, free 7 days return and 48-hour refund policy, and pay via mobile money when you shop. This is what you've been looking for. Download the Jumia app now. Jumia Global. Shop international.
Bernard Amankwa presents Celebration of His Grace, the 12th edition 2019. It's happening on Sunday, the 22nd of September 2019 at the National Theatre. Time 5 p.m. Featuring Pastor Nanaya Emoji, Pastor Roderick Ejekum Koda, TY Crew, the Matters Family, and Presence Band. Your host is Bernard Amankwa. Rate 30 Ghana Cedis single, 50 Ghana Cedis double, and 50 Ghana Cedis VIP. Grab your tickets at Joy FM, Sunny FM, Abuso Kaishel, National Theatre, ICGC Christ Temple. For more details, please call 0244-614-933. Sponsors Inulink, Reroy, Innovate, Controlite, New Professionals, Media Partners, Joy FM, Adum FM, Hits FM, Asempa FM, Adum TV, Joy Prime. Don't forget, it's happening on Sunday, the 22nd of September 2019. Come and have an awesome time in the presence of God.
Hello, Ghana. I am Kwesi. Here are a few more details on our parent group, Absa Group Limited. We'll love to share with you. As a forward-looking banking group, we believe in keeping you always ahead and have invested $500 million in technology to make your future possibilities real. We engage in partnerships and collaborate to drive innovation to provide you with award-winning banking solutions. Welcome to Absa Group Limited. Absa, proudly serving you in Ghana as Barclays.
At Afrodan, we believe that many of the problems people have with their health is as a result of the way they sit. In other words, your chair can kill you. Here's Dr. Marcus Mann of the Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
What you have to remember is that the spine is the lifeline to your body, and posture is the window to that spine. Now, posture is affected by your daily activities and habits like sitting. That's why at the Chiropractic and Wellness Centers, we recommend what I believe to be the best chairs available for preventing not only subluxations, but also other health problems that you may not be aware of. And that's Rabami and Mobilex chairs. Unfortunately, on a daily basis, I have to correct the effects of this poor sitting habit in our businessmen and businesswomen. Always remember, optimal spine equals optimum health.
So, for the sake of your health, buy Rabami or Mobilex chairs from Afrodan. We are on the first floor of the Swansea Shopping Arcade. Telephone 663-085.
Hello, Joe Boy. Charlie, you hear about the GoTV Awoof? My mother, Awoof, Charlie. From 1st September to October 2019, GoTV Value and Plus subscribers go free upgrade to GoTV Max and enjoy all the Serie A, La Liga games, series on Fox. I mean, over 50 channels on GoTV Max for only 50 Ghana cedis per. 50 Ghana, are you good? My guy, don't lose out. Pamper yourself by upgrading to GoTV Max now because the offer is available to only Value and Plus subscribers. So make wild and enjoy some more. Contact us on 0302 740540. Terms and conditions apply. GoTV. Live it, love it.
Atongo, if you that long time,
Husband, if me, look, I go for training for abroad, though. Now I get a doctorate for psychology. I go for training for some fresh Interplast pipe.
Hey, Atongo Bidato, you always have something new from Interplast.
See this pipe be very durable and correct. You fit say it be very potent. Look, like it be medicines, if it could a bit Viagra serve. I could do press conference soon, you know. I could tell the whole world how my new pipes go fit stop global warming. It being go fit face the desert heat, Eskimo cold, even the Swiss canal.
Atongo, it no be global warming, it be warming.
I mean, all it be the global now, whether warning or warming. See, it be the press conference where you will see why everybody for use PVC and HDPE pipes from Interplast. Interplast pipes be the best pipes. Very soon, Akosumbo and Boy themselves. Look, they don't go wait for rain because I got delayed HDPE pipes from the Red Sea and even global warning.
Hey, Atongo Bidato, international plumber with international pipes.
Interplast, wherever you are, we make sure water reaches you, even space.
Joy 99.7 FM.
The Cosmopolitan Mix.
Thanks to Hannah Dame for the headline news at 11. It's 11:11 right now. At midday, we'll bring you the midday news. This is the second hour of our show, the Cosmopolitan Mix. My special guest is Eddie Nartey, the man from Koligono. Now, the prestigious Guba Awards is coming to the USA this year. Guba Awards will take place on Thursday, the 26th of September, 2019, 6 p.m. at the Pier at Tash Hotel in New York, USA, as a side unofficial African event during the United Nations 74th General Assembly. The awards seeks to reward, celebrate excellence and innovation of African individuals and organizations in the diaspora in Africa, working towards the advancement, empowerment and progression of the African community in the diaspora. The theme for this year is African Diaspora, the catalyst for growth and innovation. Confirmed guests of honors include His Excellency Leonard Adodankwe Akufo-Addo, also head of state from Madagascar, Guinea, Burkina Faso, and the president of the ECOWAS Commission. Supporting sponsors GMPC Cosmos, GIPC, and Turkish Airlines. And the media partner is Multimedia Group. Guba Awards USA 2019 is titled sponsored by Samara Company Limited, producers of Sasso insecticide spray. For sponsorship, advertising, and exhibitions enquiries, kindly call 054 8966 213 054 8966 213 or email marketing@guba.awards.co.uk. It's GUBA marketing@guba.awards.co.uk or visit www.gubausa.com. Now, Central University, Ghana's leading private Christian university, invites applications for the 2019-2020 academic year. You can apply for the following programs: psychology, sociology, social work, communication studies, environment and development studies, also economics and theology. Additional programs are planning, architecture, doctor of pharmacy, nursing, public health, civil engineering, computer science, and information technology. They also offer degrees in law, management studies, agribusiness, management, marketing, banking and finance, BSc, business administration with options in marketing, HRM, and accounting. You could also apply for an MBA in finance, marketing, and general management, and executive masters in leadership and governance, as well as MPhil in theology and MA in religious studies programs available on the Mutual, Mataheko, and Kumasi campuses. Scholarships are available for needy but brilliant student. Visit the Kumasi campus is at Eyija near CCC or call 030-331-8583 or 030-331-8580. You could also visit the website central.edu.gh for more details. Central University, raising transformational leaders through faith, integrity, and excellence. And are you a trader or merchant looking to grow your business? Well, now is the time to grow faster and go further with EcoBank's Digi Banking Pack. The EcoBank Digi Banking Pack is designed specially for the growth of your business in mind. Benefits include zero opening balance, no monthly service charges, automatic access to EcoBank's payment and collection solutions, loan of up to 200,000 Ghana cedis, and much more. The EcoBank Digi Banking Pack also comes with capacity building and financial literacy programs to empower you grow your business. To find out more about how to grow faster and go further with a bank that understands your business, visit the nearest EcoBank branch or call toll free on 3225 or contact DigiParkGH at ecobank.com. The toll-free number is 3225 or contact them on DigiParkGH at ecobank.com. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Messages are welcome. WhatsApp 0244340437. So here's Stephen, who's always known his name as Eddie Nartey. Yo, Mate, which part of the country does he come from, and which senior secondary school did he attend, and what year did he complete? Stephen wants to make a certain connection. I see his line of thoughts.
I attended. I come from Prom. Yes, Prom.
Okay.
Some guy in Tangwe, and I attended Holy Trinity Cathedral Secondary School, Hotcast, as it's usually called. I completed in 2002. Yes. So basically, I think I've answered all the questions that he asked.
Okay. Oh, there's some controversial questions coming up. So Kelly Inosu says, I'm enjoying your show. Please ask Eddie Nartey which actress he enjoys kissing. Oh, gosh.
I don't think that when you're acting and you're kissing, you actually enjoy. It's part of the job. It's just like you go to work and they serve breakfast. I mean, the work gives breakfast.
Yeah.
You just because they serve, you just have to eat it.
So maybe you're not even hungry.
You're not even hungry,
because
but
they're
you just have,
breakfast.
or you're good and they have to pray.
Always.
Yeah.
So you never remember any kiss after the...
No, I've done a lot of, not even just people on screen, from stage all through to the screens. Anything that I have done has been the work.
Okay. Do you count though?
No, because I mean, when you start, you may be counting. I kissed this person, or I kissed that person, or I kissed this person. But then, I mean, as time goes on, you'll be lost. You lose count of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really.
Okay, but is it fake kiss or this is proper kiss?
Of course, proper kisses. I don't think there's something like fake. There are people, actors or actresses that wouldn't want to kiss somebody, maybe an actor, but you know, times that if somebody's mouth is smelling and you don't want to kiss, you can discuss it with the director and say that.
Oh, you've done that before?
I haven't done that before, but I know people who have done that before, or I've worked with actors that would say that with them kissing.
So if you're directing, somebody said that to you, what would you do?
You have to talk to the person, or you need to build that chemistry before, because you can't fake kiss. because you can't lie to the camera. So when you do it, we'll see it. So you have to really talk to those people. If they are not in good terms, and sometimes it's difficult to break that news because maybe the lady doesn't want it. And how do you tell the guy that, okay, because you know it's been written, kiss, and you have rehearsed the kiss, and now
and the person is waiting for it.
And then you tell him, make we could just give peg, make we go. Or lie on the bed or fall off the bed. So you watch movies usually that people just go out and then they fall off the bed. Maybe it was supposed to be a kiss,
like you tweaked the thing.
Yeah, somebody muffed the smell or somebody, most of the times it's not just about mouth smelling, but they also look at personalities. Like, I don't want my brand to kiss this brand.
Ish.
That's just it.
But that's a kiss that you won't even remember.
Yes, but no matter what it is, it's your personal. That's what you need to discuss with the director. It happens. It's happening.
Charlie, the job is hard.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay, so more comments and questions. This one says, I'm tuning live. Big ups to Eddie Nartey for his achievement. He's a real soldier. He believed in me, and today the car radio show is on a new level. Boss, I salute you. It's from Demographics.
Yeah, Demographics.
Yeah. All right.
It's my guy from Legon.
Let's talk about work. How would you describe the movie industry today?
The movie industry today, honestly, has gone down as we know. Back in the days, like let's say 2009, 10, even from 7, it had picked up. We were doing so great with Venus Films, Frank Raja, Pascal, all the Shirley Frimpoma, so all those people doing great movies. And the only reason I would say it's declined is because of distribution. Mm-hmm. When people were moving from the CD to online platform, digital, we had not been smart enough. We hadn't thought of the future enough. So when the CD thing just disappeared, nobody uses DVD and everything is now online. We are struggling to get it together. So basically, you do a movie and you do premiere where just at Silverbird or the one at West Hills, and then you have to go to another city like Kumasi or Sunyani and all of that. What hurts is that you use a month, 3 weeks to a month to do publicity for the whole of Ghana. Meanwhile, you'll be showing it only at the Silverbird Cinema. Imagine we had cinemas in every region or every district or every part of it.
You think that would help?
That will really,
because
really
these
help.
days people are watching movies on their phones.
Exactly. It's not just, I was coming to that. This is one part because the cinema culture cannot die completely. Definitely, when you do a movie, you've got to outdoor it. And across Hollywood or wherever they practice filmmaking, this is how they go about it. So you go to the cinema first. You show to the people who want to come for the premiere, who want the photo shoot, who want the red carpet and all of that. Then after, we have to get online platforms. Xylophone View came, movie. There are few online platforms that we just have. But imagine we have an online platform that works, that everybody knows that if you want to watch a film in Ghana, like it was in Nigeria, if you want to watch a Nigerian film, you go to Yorko TV and then you get all the Nigerian films. If we have a platform like that in Ghana, it's really, really gonna work because, like you said, not everybody would like to go to the cinema. They would want to sit in the comfort of their homes and watch it on their phones, on their iPads, on their computers. So these are the structures that need to be put in place for Ghanaian films to come up again. But in a whole, we're doing great. As to the quality of movies we're bringing out now, it's really, really great.
You mentioned Xylophone View.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Is it still operational?
I should think so. It's still in operation. I think because of the whole fuse between Men's Gold and the government is on hold. But I know that there are talks behind the scenes to get things running.
Are you still head of Xylophone Films?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that's active?
Yes. Like I said, everything is active. It's just that we're waiting for...
So the situation with Men's Gold kind of affected the other brands?
Exactly, because the government did say they should all...
You sign on, I think, about 5 actors.
Yes, please. We did sign on 5 actors: James Gardner, Two Sweet Anand, Zenel Zu, Benedict Agafa, and Bibi Bright.
Okay, so so what are they doing? Because I think some time back there were criticisms that you have all these people, you're doing nothing with them. Really,
you see, like I said, you do a film. We have 2 movies, 2 great movies: The Conversation, The Noah Debraka, which has won an award. It was nominated for so many things. The point is, you do movie. Even me, before I come to the xylophone, even I have a film that is called The Beautiful Ruins, but there are no platforms to let people.
When you said there are no platforms, there's still the cinemas that we talk about. You mentioned Silverbirds.
Exactly. So if you do premiere in Silverbird, what else? You can't be premiering every year or every month in Silverbird. So now you are done with the cinema. Where do you put it? There are a lot of people who have done movies that they are not yet out. Okay, I want to remind you of a movie, Yvonne Okoro's movie, Ghana Must Go. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Where is it?
I just know that they win awards.
And they did premiere and all of that. So that is the trend it has become. You do a film, and then you do premieres across, but you don't get a good platform that will pay you maybe the money you spent and then show it. That is what I'm saying.
Okay, so maybe that's the problem, because you can find television stations who would also want to premiere it, correct?
You want me to tell you about the television stations?
Maybe is the
they are the reason even Ghanaian films have gone down.
How is that?
How is that? Because these television stations do show Nigerian movies every time you switch it on, or Hindi movies. 1944. I don't want to. Well,
I mean,
these are the films they show.
It's a global market now, isn't it?
Exactly,
So
it's a global market.
If you think you have an equally good material, compete.
It is not about competition. It's about prioritizing your own. Indians will not show at the peak time Ghanaian films. I do not think so. But we have taken, because we buy it cheap, the television stations buy it cheap, so they just use it, and then every time you switch on the television, it's either a telenovela or a Hindi movie. And then when you have a movie, I do not know, please educate me, any television station that would tell me that they are buying movies.
As in the local movies?
No. They do barter trade. Maybe you want to do a next movie and you want sponsorship for them to play your advert for you, and then you give your old movies.
Maybe your pricing is so high they can't also afford. And I was going to come to the issue about some people's argument that your movies don't sell.
Our movies
because
don't sell.
Because if you look at the soaps that you're talking about, the soaps that they put on the TV. Have you checked those advertising within those belts and the sponsorship that they get? Can you say that your movies would generate the same?
You see, yes, even more than that. The point is that we don't prioritize. We don't like what is Ghanaian. We don't like our own. Trust me, when we were doing the English local movies, they were local Kumasi people. I mean, when they started, it wasn't really all that. But we accepted them. We loved them. We cheered them on.
You're talking about Kumawood.
Exactly. And look at the standard Kumawood. At a point in time, we didn't even have a film industry because we weren't producing anymore. And it was these Kumawood people that took the baton and they run the race for us.
So you're saying today that if we pulled out all the Indian, the Hindu, all the Mexican soaps that we have on television
and put
local movies there, it would generate the same amount of sponsorship.
It will generate even more than that.
Really?
Yes.
Let's test it.
Yes. You see, it's supposed to be like a 70%, 80% Ghanaian content on the televisions and like 20%, 30%. But here in Ghana, if you switch it on, go to Nigeria. I bet you, go to Nigeria tomorrow, switch on their television stations and tell me how many Ghanaian films, Hindi movies that you will find on their television stations. If you can't watch it, switch it off. They will show you things about Nigerian films. That is what it's supposed to be. If a producer has done a film and you don't sell the TV station does not buy it, where does he get another money to do the next movie? Power and all these TV series that you see, there are stations that are chasing them. They want to show it.
So I see what you're saying. A deliberate attempt, with all the challenges, let's just do it. Because it's Ghanaian.
Let's just do it. And then we'll I'm
You know, the
telling
people in
Mama
Nigeria would tell you that the states, they have support from the states.
We don't have
But
support.
in Ghana, I was going to say that it's purely private.
Yeah.
So how do we get that kind of support? If the states was pushing, maybe perhaps, just like the Nigerian
You see,
situation.
we all have to do our part. Let's not just talk about the states. Even when the state is not doing it, there are people who are still using their money to do films. Today, somebody's making film as we talk. Somebody has premiered already. So there are films that still come, whether the state support or not. So if the state is not supporting, the other structures that can support to make this whole thing a big success for us should help. And the TV station is number one key. You do a television series and no TV station would buy it. Even if they love it so much, they're going to tell you, let's do a partnership. Go and look for your sponsors. Let me go and look for my sponsors. Obviously, they have sponsors on board already and then they just put it out. So the producer ends up getting nothing and showing it for free.
If you just tune in, it's Joy 99.7 FM, the Cosmopolitan Mix. And my guest is Eddie Nartey. We're talking industry now. We've moved away from himself, but you're welcome to still ask him questions on WhatsApp 0244340437. So let's stay a bit longer. Xylophone Films, you've talked about the actors that you have. I think the question, what led us to this point was what they're doing.
Yeah, they act, like I said, we've done fantastic movies, but we haven't put it out yet. We have premiered one of them. We're yet to do the next one when everything with the government happened. So yes, but they are still working individually.
Do you still pay them even though everything is on hold, kind of?
It's on hold, kind of.
Oh, so the salary is also on hold.
I wouldn't want to go into that.
Okay, there's a last one on this.
Okay.
Is your salary on hold as well?
Me?
Yes.
We are on break, so obviously, yeah.
Okay, so you are on break.
Yeah.
When you say you're on break, what does it mean?
Break time.
Because you know the the issue with Men's Gold. I mean, we're not sure unless you know from where you sit where it's going to go.
Yeah, but like I said, this is not about Men's Gold. This is about Xylophone.
Well, but the thing is, Men's Gold has affected Xylophone and the other Xylophone brands.
Sure, no doubt about it. But like I said before, there are talks behind closed doors to make sure that it comes out as vibrant as it used to be, and it comes out to do the best things that we have always expected from Xylophone.
But your offices are still running.
Yes.
So how do you maintain the place? How do you pay the bills?
Oh, that one, yeah. If you are still running, then you should know that the bills are getting paid and everything is.
Did you ever think about when a controversy, the whole controversy was high up there? Did you think about resigning? Did you think that, wait a minute, I made a mistake? Did it ever occur to you?
No. I mean, why should I think of resigning? Wherever I will go, I mean, people who are working in the bank, they have lost their jobs. I have friends who have lost their jobs in banks and other places. So I mean, it's life.
Yeah.
So we'll still keep on hustling and get there. I've never regretted joining Xylophone, and we'll bounce back big.
A few things came up. For instance, we're told that Iyoko took vehicles that had been given to some of the workers. Were you affected?
Yeah, of course.
So they took your vehicle?
Yeah, because I was driving a vehicle that belonged to Xylophone. And court has ordered that you should bring the vehicle back. So why not? You just obey what has been said, yeah.
That didn't upset you?
No. I mean, I think it was part of the process for investigation. So it wouldn't... no, not
Are you
at all.
hopeful you get the vehicle back?
Well, if we do come back and everything is in place, definitely yes.
Did you invest in Men's Gold?
Yes, please.
How much are we talking about?
A lot.
But we didn't see you. Is it because you are, in terms of, because you're working there, we didn't see you make a case, agitate, or you're still sure you can get your investment back?
Well, as a customer, yes, still sure. We're still hoping that government is going to have a talk with Men's Gold officials and make sure that, because it's not just about me, it's by a lot of people, and we hear of death, we hear of sufferings, we hear of things, the people at the hospital that can pay their bills. So it would just be a plea to the government to hear the cry of customers of Men's Gold, because things are really getting bad.
Yeah. We were told that there was a special arrangement to pay people. Maybe because you worked there, your arrangement was perhaps different. Did you receive anything at all? Have you gotten part of your investment?
It's a rumor I also heard. I wish I knew about that or that really happened. Maybe I would have gone to collect mine. But it's also a rumor I heard. I don't believe it. I don't think.
So how much do you have locked up in there?
Like I told you, it's a lot.
A lot of money.
Yes.
A lot of money that would have allowed you to release this movie.
It's not even the film. The movie has nothing to do with Men's Gold, or it just has something to do with platforms that will give you good money for something that you have done. Platforms not just giving you good money, but that will project the movie. Platforms that if Ghanaians wake up and they say, I want to watch this film, they can just go there straight and pay and watch it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So we were told that the sign-in fees, was kind of like an investment in Men's Gold. Is that same with you?
The signing fee.
Your sign-in fee.
Like when they sign you.
When you sign you on.
I don't understand.
What they promised. So the
I wasn't
fee,
signed on. I'm a worker.
Were you poached, or you wrote an application to get employment there?
Okay, so fortunately for me, I was already teaching the Xylophone Arts Club. I was already training them with acting and all of that before they approached me to join Xylophone and continue with the work. Before I joined Xylophone, these actors were already on board.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, these 5 you're talking about.
Exactly.
The Sinel and Co.
Yeah, they were already on board way before I joined in on Xylophone. So it wasn't like.
So what was the attraction? What was the package? What got you in there?
Well, I do believe that. Okay, I did believe, and I still do believe that Xylophone was going to be the future for the entertainment, with the kind of investment, with the kind of ideas, with the kind of energy Xylophone came up with. I knew that there was going to be a great change. We had people, we had the expertise, but we needed funding, and that was what Xylophone brought up. So it brought the whole shaking up the industry and bringing some life into the industry. But like I said, we'll bounce back.
You bounce back.
Yeah.
You believe in that. So you got cash and a car to get you, to get you to join the team. I'm just guessing.
Maybe.
What's the facts?
Maybe.
Yeah. What's number one has been back, and I'm asking you all these because you still work there. You're head of Xylophone Films.
Yeah.
What's the mood in the camp since he's been back?
In the camp.
Has he had conversations with you, the staff?
Yes, of course. He would definitely have conversation with us. He was away for a long time, so it's just right for him.
We told he had run away. He was hiding.
So now that he's back, obviously, as a leader, he would definitely call his staff members and update them and tell them the way forward.
So you're clear in your mind what the way forward is?
Pardon?
Are you clear in your mind what the way forward is?
Like I said, things are being talked behind closed doors, so we're still waiting and hoping that the road will be clear soon and we'll all walk into heaven.
That's Eddie Nartey, my guest on the Cosmopolitan Mix. Let's take some messages. What's your favorite music?
My favorite music is not Ghana song.
Talia from Kolegono.
Do I even have a favorite?
Okay, I have something to play.
Okay.
Let's see if you bring back some memories, yeah?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Holy fire, holy water, holy money, only money, only money, only money. We are holy fire, holy thunder, only money, only money, only money.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7. 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 Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.
The song I'm playing. This was actually your wedding song. He doesn't even remember.
No, I can't hear the song.
Hey! You can't hear.
Play this. No, you can hear it.
Oh.
I should take this song.
Charlie Vida, you for fire.
I remember.
And so Eddie Nartey is my guest. This one says, please ask him whether all he's wearing right now are made in Ghana. You got to practice what you preach. It should start from him. Ransford in Adabraka. It's because Ransford is watching you on Facebook.
Yeah,
Live.
Ransford. What I'm wearing.
So those who are not watching, describe what you're wearing.
It's made in Ghana. This is done by Eddie's Clothing. Right at Dansoman. Yeah, you can just call or just go my.
Hey, Charlie. Now are you for pay?
Now you are running that way.
This one says, please ask him if he taught at the youngsters for a short while. It's from Samson Soul. Or Soul. Yeah. Did you teach at the youngsters?
No.
Okay, it's not this Edio. Okay, here's one says, please ask why there's too much insult in our local movies. And okay, SK in Siabra Stephen is asking.
I don't know when he says why there's too much insult in our local movies. Maybe the scene necessitates that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think there are too many insults in local movies.
All right. Here is Ajimai Joseph Community 9 in Tema says, please ask your guest for me. What does he think can be done to lift up the image of Ghanaian movie?
Trust me, the only thing that can be done to lift up the image of Ghanaian movies is when we sort out this distribution problem. Listen, if the producer has money and he invests and he gets it back, he will do another one. That is justice. It's if you can approach people for businesses, you can tell them, please come and invest your money because you know where to get it back. And if that is done, trust me.
Okay. This one says, shout out to Eddie Nartey. The Deja Vu series is good. The picture quality is nice, sound and all. They should keep up the good work. More of such Ghanaian series. Is Ken in Legon saying so?
Yeah.
Tell me about the Deja Vu series.
I don't know what he's talking about, but the series that I have is called the Corner TV series. I don't know if that's what he's talking about.
Is it AKA Deja Vu?
No, I have no idea what the Deja Vu series is.
Okay. All right. Ken, maybe you might want to come back. So we've got a segment on the Cosmopolitan Mix because you're here.
I think you people are so excited about this segment. I'm wondering what it is. You guys are doing some sign languages.
But you're open to it, right?
I don't know what it is. So everybody's like,
just simply guess the next line.
Guess
the next line.
Like,
guess the next line. So I'm going to play 3 tracks.
Okay.
And you just have to guess. You can sing along, but at some point I'll pull it out and you have to guess what the next line is. That's all.
Is a song?
Yes.
Like Ghanaian song?
Yes. Your favorite is in there. Shatawale is here.
Shatta.
Yeah, My Level. Abi, you like it?
I like My Level.
Okay. Maybe we can start with you. Call me 0302216541. 0302216541. So Philip said to me that you're my guest. Okay. No, you didn't put any restrictions. So I can do whatever I want with you. Till 12.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we go with the first track. Kindly give me a call. 0302216541 is the number to call if you think you can guess the next line.
I know my level. My level. No, I can't hear the song again.
But that's the whole idea. I said guess the next line.
Hey baby, I could die where you are tonight. Shut up, I'm sorry about this one. I know the lyrics in my head, but it's not coming out now. The Joy FM people. I know my level.
That's all you can say. So here's the second one.
Fly, won't fly. Don't fly. Come on, don't fly. All we hear is fly. But this one is too old. Fly. Bye. This is Caesar. Say fly, bye.
Where is he flying to? Okay, here's the last one.
Okay, I think I have to try for you.
Why did you close your eyes? Why did you close
I was just enjoying.
Why did you change your voice
to be romantic?
Should we call fast service?
The song was fading. Now I knew that I was about to suffer. I knew I was about to suffer.
Give me a call on 0302216541. Here's Kekeli. Hi, Kekeli.
Hi.
Oh, how are you, Kekeli? We've set the tone. Eddie has set the tone beautifully in the studio.
I'm doing great. Yesterday, I have opportunity to have him in my car yesterday.
Oh,
and I'm very happy to be on studio to hear from him.
Nice.
Yesterday, I'm very happy. I'm very blessed yesterday to take him in my car yesterday.
Oh, okay. So, he didn't do well with it. So please redeem him. Why? So here's the first sound.
No, I'm not ready. I was already. I'm not ready for the
Kekeli. Okay, when you call us, it's because you're ready. Redeem Eddie is the mission. We've got 15 more minutes to midday. At midday, we'll bring you the midday news. My guest is Eddie Nartey, and this is Guess the Next Line. 0302 21654. Is the number to call. So in all, Eddie, how many movies have you produced?
I have done about 8 movies.
8, okay.
Yes, 8 movies. Could This Be Love, Shadow Romance, Royal Diadem, Beautiful Ruins, She Prayed, In April, The No Debarca, Conversation. Yeah.
What does it take to be, so if you're a producer in Ghana, means you directed it as well?
No, if you're a producer, you put everything together. You can even hire the director.
Okay.
And all of that. But I basically do writing, producing, and directing. So most of the projects that I have done is I think all of the projects that I have done, I wrote.
Okay.
And then I directed.
All right.
And so most times I produce.
Okay. Let's see who's on the line. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
My name is Basit.
Oh, your name is?
Tacit.
Tacit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's acid, man. Are you ready to guess the next line?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go with the first track. Hello, Tacit, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I'm waiting for you to sing along, oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Hello, Tacit?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, Charlie, Vim no there now.
Vim.
Uh-huh. Hey, but you, Charlie, you're slowing down. Hey, Vim Nipponi. Demographics.
Hello?
I know you sent me a WhatsApp, but you're here to guess the next line.
Yes.
Aha, I like that. Let's go.
We start
Demographics, I beg, please reposition yourself. There are some breaks in there. Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah, I think. Hello, Demographics? Okay, let's do it again, please.
Hello?
Yes, Demographics, you're on air.
Yes, please. All right.
We're waiting for you to sing.
Okay.
Aha, let's go.
Only.
Uh-huh.
That time I buy my Toyota. I should continue the rest.
I mean, not care what the Papa. I didn't know. You came to redeem me, and look at what you're singing.
Okay, listen, I have 2 more attempts for you. Yeah? Let's take Shatter out. Here we go with Caesar. Oh, no, this is...
Anybody did it? Miss Mamintio. Anybody did it? Miss Mamintio.
What, you're backing vocalist or
Yeah,
what?
he's redeeming me.
Okay, here's the last track.
Fly, won't fly. This girl gonna make you fly. So beautiful, like that, I fly. That's my body, Mr. Star.
Demographics.
He was no boy. He's singing a different song or what?
No, it's the same. There's some dental housing in the thing. Charlie, don't give up. Go on.
Mama Kumetu. Araba
Lawson. Araba free.
Charlie, are you there? Okay, I have one last opportunity. Somebody come and save him. Oh, hello, my brights.
Yeah.
My sunshine. Are you ready, man?
I'm very ready.
Okay, here we go.
Today I don't get nothing, but tomorrow I go get something.
I go buy motor for mama. But the enemy won't worry me. Sometimes give up to patience. I'll go buy the enemy. Let me today, we start to. They will sing this song. Every fly, you, I.
Hey.
I go fly with the balloon high.
Okay, Bright, let's do the second one.
What's your money? What's your money? Oh, dada. Oh, mama, mama. Oh.
Okay, Bright, here's the final one, yeah?
Fly, won't fly. This girl gonna make you fly. So beautiful.
Like a butterfly. So high to the sky. Oh, I know they lie. Yanwa, really pie. I. Lady, Mr. Master, is a fly.
Fly.
Fly. Everything is good, they fly.
Okay, you know what, Bright? Have I given him Yomi Yogurt before?
Yeah, I was good to come. I went. That was.
So you didn't?
I didn't get it. Like I was there, but I didn't get it.
Oh, how? I beg, come right now. This time when you come, look for me. I'll give you double. So that's Bright. Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're such fun.
Thank you. You are so fun.
Where do you hang out? What do you do?
I hang
for
out
fun.
with friends. Okay. For me, just hanging out with just close friends, sitting down, having a drink, having a chat, good laugh, and then we're gone.
Yeah?
Yeah. So basically, places that I hang out very calm. There's some place be around Laboni. Very, very calm by the roadside like that.
Yeah?
Just go,
it's a joint, eh?
It's a joint. We just go take one or two drinks, have a good laugh.
Yeah.
I don't like places that the music overshadows your conversation. So it's either you are there with your phones and then nobody is talking. But I like a place that we can have a conversation. We can have a drink, we can laugh, and then,
I can't end this without asking about Frank Raja, who is a Nigerian film director. He recently came out, made some pronouncement. In effect, he said he had sabotaged your career.
Yeah.
There's a reason you didn't, if you like, blow up. Maybe the reason you're not so much in front of the camera, but you've decided to go behind the cameras.
Well, maybe that may have contributed to my going behind the cameras. But yes, he did make an open confession. Fortunately, he had told me before. in front of my students, I really didn't understand why that should happen. But to us humans,
but did you know there was anything like that going on? That somebody had. But when he said he had sabotaged you, how did you understand it?
I know exactly what he was talking about by not casting him in the films, because he has openly said in front of most actors how good and versatile I was when it comes to acting. So he always accepts that I was a great actor. At a point in time, he wasn't working with me again, and he was working with other people. And like I've always said on different platforms, I didn't understand why things were going that way.
But you knew he wasn't working with you.
I knew, of course.
Okay.
It was obvious. I mean, not for me, for Ghanaians, for everybody. It was obvious that I wasn't on the screens, and as I should have, And at that time, he was the one that was doing all the great movies. So it was just practically obvious. And so I didn't understand what was going on until he told me that at a point in time,
How long ago, when did he tell you?
Oh, he told me right before we went on break. It was not too long ago. Then we went.
When you say we went on break,
I think it was, last year. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he told me last year.
What did he want you to do by telling you?
I think that he maybe feels guilty. Maybe he feels that I was somebody that if he had really given the platform, I would have been somewhere in terms of acting. And so he feels guilty that he contributed to seeing that where some people have reached in terms of acting, maybe I would have been there. So because he comes to Ghana and tells me that, do you know that I'm in Ghana? I've not called anybody. You're the only person I've called.
So that's the relationship now.
Yeah, so he calls me and he wanted to speak to my student. And I said, yeah, I invited him over, and he came and he was having a conversation and was telling them, listen, if this guy tells you anything about acting, listen to him. He's so good. It's that and that and that and that. And finally, he said it. And it really got to me because the relationship I have with him, it's like I really, really respect him. And so yes, happened already. And then he also said it when we were having Golden Movie Awards. I was surprised for him to have said it on that platform. And so it makes me think that maybe it's something that really, really worries him each time he sees me.
There's a conversation with one of my colleagues, Miss G, where he practically is asking for forgiveness.
I have forgiven him already. Honestly, I have forgiven him already. It hurts me that he knew my capabilities. He knows what I could. I mean, he knew what I could do, and whatever reason, he just sidelined me.
What would your acting career? What would it have been if he had given you the opportunities that he failed to give you?
I think that it would have been very, very successful because I was very determined. I had some energy and I had come from the stage, so I had all the discipline. So all I just needed was the opportunity to show the world what I had, and it just happened like that. But thanks to God, it didn't break me. I knew.
Is it too late?
No, it's not too late at all. I'm enjoying myself. I'm doing the directing. I'm getting films nominated across board. I'm enjoying myself. It's not too late at all. But like I told you, if I do films by myself, I act in them as well. So it's not too late to pick up the pieces. All the same, I thank God because He has given me a different direction. If maybe I was still acting, I wouldn't be doing the directing. I wouldn't have discovered my writing abilities, this editing thing, and everything that I've added to my career. So I'm grateful. On all. Yeah.
You're a good man.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's up next for Eddie?
We have a couple of films that I wouldn't want to make mention of right now because
already made, or you are still in the making?
We are still in the process.
Is it too late for me to be an actress?
Not at all.
What is it about me? Like when you see, can you tell from a person's appearance if the person can be good at acting?
Yeah, you can be good at acting.
Why?
Yeah. I will tell you later. But you'll be fun.
Yeah,
you'll really be fun.
How much money would I get? Like,
then let's go and talk to the TV stations.
We've got 3 minutes to midday. Eddie, thank you so much for being my guest, allowing me to use you. Really,
yeah,
I've loved it. Let's do it again sometime.
This museum there, you need to pay.
Eddie Nartey is an actor and film director. We got to know him a bit better. Yeah, a whole lot more, really. Thank you for your company. Thank you for the interactions. My name is Mama Via Owusu-Abuaje. Thanks to Philip Nye. Thanks to Selwyn Ofori. Thanks to DJ Bradash. My team, really. We're back, God willing, tomorrow, Wednesday. Please stay for the midday news. It's coming up in 3 minutes with Emefa Apau. If I go into acting, I'm taking her with me.